The peckers are just swimming in my gold. Swim in it. You ever seen Scrooge McDuck? Yo guys, what is up? Dudes, it's Godson. Welcome back, bro, to Clash of Clans. Today, we're checking out my base. Now that I've fallen from grace, I'm back to Titans, but I'm pushing back up to Legends again. You know, I said in the last video, I'm out. I missed a full day of pushing, and that really just hurt my whole push. But I feel like I'm going to get back up to the top 100s, 200s, pretty soon. Now guys, I also want to say that if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button, because today there is a gift card somewhere in this video for you to find to help you get that gold pass. And just as a way of helping me out, I just ask that you guys go into the settings and use my code Godson at the bottom. I'm already supporting myself, but it'd be nice if you guys could help me out, or you could just click the link in the description of this video and it'll take you to the Clash of Clans game, and it'll have the supporter code for you to just enter right there. And thank you guys so much. Why don't we do this? Since I have all of this loot from the Seasons Challenge, I had about 41 million regular elixir. I was thinking, you know guys, and I also have my pumps maxed out as well. I want to see what is the absolute max gold and elixir and dark elixir that you could get from a raid when you find a player, because I will be that player. And somebody found me and I saw what it was. So there's actually two categories here, guys. We have the Legends Leagues players and the regular players when they find a base. And so guys, I'm a little heartbroken because someone stole over 1,770,000 gold from me. I'm a little upset. He didn't get all of it, but I understand now what the max amount of loot is inside the game when you find a base that has everything maxed, even more than what you should, in the pumps and the storages. So guys, there it is. I think they also calculate the clan castle as well. Now that they did hit me, I've lost quite a bit of loot in there, but everything was pretty much maxed. So I believe that's the absolute max. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the I'm gonna show you the gameplay of that. And from the Legends Leagues, the absolute max that you can get from there is, let's check it out. It's 500,000 gold, 600,000 regular elixir, and 7,000 dark elixir. So that's the absolute max that you could get from all three, or from both of those categories, regular rating and the Legends League. That's the cap that they have for those guys. So I'll show you both of these attacks here. Let's just go ahead and see what we have for this guy. He was lucky because I had the base, my Godson base, and it was an easy find. So there it is, guys. Look at that. 12,000 dark elixir is what you're going to get when you find a max base like this. I wish I could revenge. I want a revenge. They won't let me revenge, guys. Whoever this guy is, he has a shield on. I'm just pushing it every day. I'm trying to get to him. Let me have him. What do they call that when, like, someone robs from you and you rob it back? Is that a term? A double robbery? Get it, King. No, don't get it. That's my loot. I stole it fair and square. So yeah, all of my gold is right up there. I can't imagine his face when he saw this. Bro! 1 million! But he couldn't get it all. What's up with that? Let's see what he does. Where didn't he? Because I have a dark elixir. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so he couldn't get that. Grand Warden's ability is popped. The peckers are just swimming in my gold. Swim in it. You ever seen Scrooge McDuck? Scrooge McDuck, he just like dives in that gold vat. That's the peckers right now. Where are they going? Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, it must be in the CC. Yeah, the clan castle. He couldn't get it. He couldn't get the clan castle. And therefore I held my loot. All right, guys, look at that, man. No, he did. Okay, well, where's the rest of it? Is it in? He did take the CC. Did he get all of it? There's still 2,000 left, so there's a collector. I see there's a collector there. So he couldn't get the rest of the Dark Elixir. I see, okay. It was a collector that he missed. Hiding behind this Eagle Artillery. Oh no! Stop him at all costs! The Queen just didn't have the juice, guys. Good try, though. Very good try. I defended. Alright, guys. So there's that first attack. I'll show you the other attack from Legends League. This is the cap. And the guy actually 3-starred me, which is nice. No, it's not nice. It's not nice when you get 3-starred like that and they take all the gold. But I'm glad. You know, it makes you have some sort of incentive to get back to Legends League because they can't take all that gold from you. And you can have your base layout the way you want it because you could choose your defense. I think they should have it like that on lower levels. You know, in Titans, you should be able to choose your defense so you can, you know, style on them with your logo base. But I guess not. So, let's see how he did this. He's got Yetis and a bowler. Open up all compartments. You know what? I think it's because I didn't have a CC or something. Or maybe I did. It was just the wrong CC. I could say this is the composition you're going to see a lot of right now as far as the meta goes. If people aren't really savvy with the hybrid combo, you're going to see this. I think there should be a better name for hybrid because I think you can do hybrids for pretty much... You can name hybrid for a lot of compositions. We got to call it a different name. I don't want to say Hog Minor. Hogner? No. Alright, we'll stick to hybrid. Dude's going in. My poor base. You know what was wrong with this base is there's too much value. There's a lot of value for a blimp to go into these compartments here. So I kind of have to space this out a little bit. Popped. All right. There goes that. All right, and so that's pretty much it. I still have a vat of gold. Oh, he's swimming in my gold. And yeah, guys, that's the loot cap for Legends League. I just can't believe that, though. It was 1,700,000 gold they just offered this man, and he stole it. He stole it from me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys another attack or two in the war that we just did. And, you know, I think it's awesome. We're just going to do defense. All defense videos, we're going to do defense replays all video. So I'm going to show you guys some attacks. This clan that we faced was actually pretty dang good. And they demolished all of our bases with hybrids. So some new strategies that you could probably pick up. So guys, here we go. Okay guys, check it. This was the number 8 player. The base is kind of I want to say like a triangle base. Looks like a kind of like a triangle base. You didn't really need a rage spell there because there's not enough firepower to take out the Yetis too fast. So he got pretty much all of these buildings down, all these weapons. Queen's got a lot to work with now. She gets hit by the Grand Warden. The Grand Warden's a pain. Popped a little early. Brings out 2 archers to help out with the healers. Standard. You'll see that. Alright, so this Grand Warden's being a pain. Let's see which way the Queen goes. Oh, he's already started. Puts the King in. Opened up the compartment there. Let's see if he can get these guys inside. I'm surprised the King didn't go off of that storage there and go for the other King right away. He's gonna have to pop the ability. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. Luckily, his troops survive. They don't open it yet. Dude, they could all die here. They could all die. Dude, that should be death. That should be death. They all survived. He put a heal spell in there, so the miners got out. But the hogs, I question that. I question that. It seems like they had super armor. Okay, so froze a lot of weapons there. So that's the problem when you have a base design that just has too much value in a compartment, and you can just freeze all of them, and boom, you wake up to a beatdown. A big beatdown. Done. This man swept his base. Usually you can tell it's a strong attack when you have tons of troops left over like that. Good stuff. And there's a 3-star. We'll try one more, dudes, and hang tight. Okay, so this base is, I haven't really seen this base at all, actually. If you have, then maybe you know the weak spot. But I didn't see a weak spot unless you're going for the town hall area. But it was just interesting how the troop placement was placed in here. You went with 17 miners. I never see that many. I'm usually seeing the max is like 15. 17 miners is basically like a minor raid. Check this out. The queen was able to come back around. Opens up the compartment. Very lucky, because the queen could have actually kept going around that way, but he was able to get it down. You know, I'm having issues with the hybrid now, whereas my execution is almost perfect, guys. I have almost perfect execution. The queen survives, takes out a lot of buildings. But it seems like if you mess up one time, just one time, that's the difference between a 3-star and a 99%. So, I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a video on fixing that hybrid. Because it's getting harder now. If you noticed, a lot of people are changing up their base designs to counter these hybrids. You'll get a lot of circle bases and what have you. It's just a mess. Sick. He pulls the Grand Warden's ability, Rage Spill. Royal Champion's doing work. I just learned myself that heal spells pretty much do nothing to Royal Champions. I believe they work a little better with the queen, but heal spells do nothing to the Royal Champion. They do really good for miners and hogs, though. And bowlers, surprisingly. There we go. Another 3-star in the bag. So, guys, this has pretty much been just all butt kicking. Butt kicking our bases on defenses. Just to change up, because I'm usually showing 3 stars from myself or from my other clan members. But now we get to see how other people attack us. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is the max amount you can get from regular leagues and Legends leagues. Those are the caps. I'm depressed today because I stole 1,700,000, but I'm sure I'll get it back. Doesn't matter because I'm maxed anyways. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Godson. Be sure to check me out on the next episode, and I will see you there. Godson out.